Welcome to part 4 of the trip. We're now in Denmark, so you can see us arriving in Denmark and enjoying our first evening and then part of our first day. So thank you very much still for coming back and watching. It's probably worth pointing out at this moment that I have realised, watching the footage back, that the camera I was using at the time, and I didn't know this until I got home after that trip, and it's all come back to me. But every time I zoomed in, I didn't realise that I was covering the microphone. So I apologise when you lose the sound when there's zoom-ins. And, you know, cameras move on a lot in the years. So 5 years ago, that was a really good camera. But as soon as I zoom in, it's really hard to keep it still and things like that. It's a lot easier on phones these days. So there's some issues there. Also, it's quite windy. As I've watched some of the footage back, didn't remember it being quite as windy, but the microphone was picking up a lot of wind. So apologies for that. But hey, it's 5 years ago. What are you going to do? Enjoy part 4. Okay, here we are. We've arrived at our apartment. I've not properly experienced it yet. I've literally just walked in, put stuff in the room, sorted the bed out, because there was 2 singles put together as a double. So Owen and I have just separated those. So I've just come to the door now, and you're going to see a lot of this as I see it. So this is the kitchen, I'm guessing. Well, yes, because it is. Smells like a kitchen, looks like a kitchen. Must be a kitchen. I'm guessing this is some sort of back door, because there's some sort of courtyard. But it's locked, so I can't show you. That's fine. So I've got a courtyard down there. Superb. That's wander through. So that's like the dining room. We'll see that in a second because I haven't seen this area yet. Okay. Rain stick there. I heard that being played with a second ago. I'm guessing it was Mark playing with it. So office desk. Lots of furry things. A bit of Grace Jones love going on.
There's quite a lot of Grace Jones visible in our bedroom.
This is the area you go if you're feeling a little horny. Because it's horns on the wall. This is where this little monkey lives. In the tree.
Got some DVDs as well.
Oh, that's the badger.
Skyfall.
Weirdly decorated, granted, but nice, different. This is the dining area. I don't know about you, but some might describe this decor as a little plain. Made me chuckle. And then there's the bedrooms. This is Mark and Becca. They're simply red. And more Grace Jones. Obviously. Wardrobes. Very oddly designed. Is that a toilet?
It is a toilet.
So what?
Put the light on, boy.
That is odd. Definitely different. And then that's where Owen and I are staying. Beds look a little messed up because we just had to separate them. And there you go. There's that courtyard down there. Can't complain. Pretty happy. This is Mark busying away in his office.
I'm just doing a bit of work, do you know? Documenting.
Oh yeah, you beat me to it there. Just looking around. It's very, I don't know, Feels very business-like to me. How about you guys? Yeah.
Yeah, well this is Oud West, I believe. We've gone to it now. But I think this is a relatively more modern part that's built up as a result of trade.
Right.
So I think once you get into the centre of Copenhagen, I think it will be more like Amsterdam.
Okay. How close are we to the middle?
Four metro stops.
Okay.
I haven't quite got a sense of scale yet, but this evening will help with mine.
Well, there's a fruit shop there. That'll have some scales. Well, that helps.
See, the children's called in Denmark Red Barnet. Great. Have you got that?
It's got it.
Let's get it in.
Netto.
I can't wait.
Oh, some cherries. Didn't even like melon. I wasn't.
Yes. Power tea tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll cook us up some chops.
Is that a definite? You're cooking tea tomorrow?
Well, I can. I don't mind cooking a bit of tea.
If it helps, I can offer to film it for you.
That's going to be very useful.
You might add a bit of extra flair to it.
I'll do it like Ainsley, but Susie's not perfect.
We should film it as like a show reel for the Cass and Cooking show.
Oh, it's not a bad idea. We could send it off to... Who do you think is likely to have it? BBC Three?
Maybe.
They need all the help they can
Channel
get.
5 would have it.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't they? Channel 5.
I can be like, what was the hand called from the broom cupboard? I could just pass you things.
Wilson.
Wilson.
You'd have to dress up.
Whoop.
Just bring your formal sleeve.
I'm sure there'll be some random gloves in their house.
It's about the kind of place you get that.
This is the way?
It is.
Superb.
Can you see that beautiful green thing over there?
I can.
That's what we're aiming for.
Okay. Beautiful green thing it is.
So, it's a story by Hans Christian Andersen. But a mermaid who is very beautiful but slightly different from the other mermaids, and she falls in love with a human. Now, her father was very angry and forbids her to marry the human. So for a while they meet each other. She comes up to the shore. He meets her at the shore. Now in the Disney version, she uses the sea witch's magic to turn her into a human. That may or may not happen in the Hans Christian Andersen one. I'm going to Google that tonight. But then, in the Hans Christian Andersen version, she dies and she turns into the foam on the sea. So the idea of the statue is it's supposed to be sad and reflect how, well, she died for love, basically.
If you don't know the answer to something,
Yeah.
you just say both versions, and then we can edit.
Yeah, now just tell the Disney story.
Well, I know that it was, I think it was made in fact, I know that it was made early in the 20th century and the local people don't like it very much.
Up in the sun, they love to play. Down in the sea, we love to play. Each little clam, yeah, knows how to jam, yeah, under the sea.
There's a sign for it. Den Lille Havru.
Okay.
Yeah?
What's the other song from it? Kiss the Girl.
That's the same song, I think, isn't it?
No, it's a different
Oh,
song.
really?
Kiss the
There
girl.
You see her sitting there, you know it's true. Though she got a lot to say, there is something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl. Whoa, whoa, shabba-da-da-da.
Tourism.
What's this then?
The old military barracks.
He's saying just a lot of barracks. Just gonna zoom in. Helicopter. And there's a cannon there.
Yeah, this will be great, won't it?
Okay, it seems we found somewhere to eat. I'm happy because it says barbecue burger on the menu. Let's do that then. Everyone enjoy their meal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really tasty.
Becca is now like a happy little gizmo and not so much of a gremlin. She was getting a bit angry when she was hungry.
Hangry. Hangry is the word, isn't it?
What?
Hangry.
Hungry, yeah. That's when you're hungry and angry.
Ah, right, okay. You're next. You're next. What's your number?
Can I have an Able muffin? Able muffin?
Apple muffin?
Yes, that one.
Yes.
And
85. This one? Yes.
yes, thank you.
Is it for eating here or
Take
that
it.
is 30, 35.
Documenting. Just spotted this little thing sitting here. Don't know what it is. Bit odd. Slightly demonic, I think. So, tell us what we're doing today.
Okay, so today, is that loud? Yeah. Today we are going, first of all, on a guided tour of Copenhagen, which will take us around all of the major landmarks. Then we are going to the National Museum, which has lots of Viking prehistoric stuff and has some fantastic African war masks.
Okay.
And then we are going to finish off going to Tivoli Gardens, which is an amazing pleasure ground in the heart of the centre. We need the 1A bus. However, there was a slight element of jeopardy because Mark has still not received his bus ticket, which we had to apply online for, and then it gets texted to your phone. Us three have managed to get it. Mark hasn't come through yet, so we're hoping that's going to happen in the next 5-10 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, Mark
Screwed.
might just have to pay a one-off fare. Well, without drawing attention to anybody, Mark got away with that journey for free. Mark got away with that journey for free.
Yeah.
Why didn't I pay?
And that was the situation I was trying to talk to you about. And then I got rudely told to be quiet, basically. Wasn't allowed to talk about it on the bus.
Question I get and show this footage.
It's true, actually, yeah. That's where we're going later. So far, is a little bit what I've learned about Denmark. Well, Copenhagen. Well, first of all, Denmark. Danish people look Danish. There's something very Danish about them. That bus, totally ignoring the fact that I was walking across the zebra crossing there with a green man telling me I could. That bus was just coming straight through. So yeah, Danish people look very Danish, and certainly everything in Copenhagen is very grand. All the buildings are massive. Everywhere we go. Grand designs everywhere.
Tell me about Roger.
There's a touch of arrogance about him, which I don't like. It's quite...
Hope we get him.
Anymore, you will make new friends, or maybe the love of your life is among us. So at least we have to know the names. I will go that way. So with you, and you are from Germany.
Okay, I'm Annabelle.
Yeah, we have locals. Woo!
Owen from Wales.
Iain from Wales.
Back from Wales.
Rebecca from Wales.
Perfect. Before I introduce myself, remember you agree with whatever I say. Okay? We'll deal with that. So I also have a name, and my name is Evangelos. It's a bit difficult, that's why I wrote it down. And I'm originally from Greece. And now you say, oh, where is that tall blonde guy to give us a tour? What? This was a joke, don't look disappointed. So you shouldn't be disappointed, guys, because I have been living in Copenhagen for the last 7 years. So I came here to study, and then I stay working and mainly enjoying the city. So I know a lot of secrets, and I know a lot of stories to tell you about this city. So please ask me questions. Of course, most of the times I know the answer, and I will tell you. But if I'm not, I promise I'm very, very good and fast in making up stories. So you're always gonna get a story, okay? No, I'm joking. I just live here, so I have my internet connection, so I can always check if there is something you need.
Do you want to tour so far?
Yeah. Oh, hello. Yes. We're just thinking about what we might do for the rest of the day. The guide's given us lots of interesting ideas. Just been learning about Danish tax and the government, and this is the free tower which we might be climbing up either later today or tomorrow. We're just discussing that. But Walking tour's been good so far.
There we go.
I'm learning lots about Denmark. It's good.
That was a very nice free public toilet. Very well maintained. Quite fancy. So we've just had a traditional Danish hot dog. Very nice. Enjoy your hot dog, Mark?
Yes, I did. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, a bit tasty, a bit messy, but very tasty. I'm gonna grab a quick drink and we're gonna get back on our tour. And the sun has made another appearance. It keeps popping out for a couple of minutes.
Did you get any pictures or footage of the hot dogs, or did we just eat them before?
I took a picture of... This place here is now a fancy department store, but for many years it was a hotel, and it was the hotel where Hans Christian Andersen used to live, and it looks out over onto the theatre, which is the Royal Theatre where ballet happens, opera, that sort of thing. Over there is the newer building of the Opera House. It's a nice little fountain where we just stopped for a group picture with a tour guide group, and now we're going to some car. Venturing up the tower. I see light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, it looks windy. Windy. Oh yeah. Mostly just a lot of roofs. That is the bridge that we're going to leave over, I think, when we go. So I'm informed What did you say they were, Becca?
They used to be on the outside,
right,
columns on the outside, but they moved them on the inside because there was problems with weathering.
Ah, okay.
But they all represent different sections of him suffering.
With the problems with weathering, they weren't sure whether or not they should stay on the inside and the outside.
It's so funny. Yeah. Probably went up.
It was windy up there, wasn't it?
It was windy up there.
This was the best view from this angle. Up there. Well, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed part 4. Part 5 is going to be on its way soon, and you'll see us out and about enjoying more of what Copenhagen has to offer. I guess I'm supposed to be like all the other YouTuber people and be like, subscribe to me, because that's something that YouTubers do. So, you know, if that floats your boat, subscribe, and then you'll find out when the next video gets posted, because that's how these things work.